everyone, my name is Anlin Zhang, and I'm really excited to be teaching the coding class series for SN Inclusion. And a lot of my curriculum, or all of my curriculum actually, will be from code.org. So it'll be really helpful if you guys follow along this video so you guys can get access to what I will be teaching and rerun the programs and redo the code from class. Code.org is a really amazing platform. They have a lot of classes that are completely for free and open to anyone and accessible for everyone as well. So I will share my screen. And I encourage you to follow along with me right now. So I will teach you how to log into code.org and then navigate to the classes that I will be teaching on code.org. And I'd like you to do this in order for you to review the material. And of course, you can explore other lessons that are similar to what I will be teaching. And I think it'll be a really fun way to get acquainted with the platform. So all you have to do first is to type code code.org into your browser, and it should bring you to this homepage. And you will sign in, press that button right there. And if you have an account, you will just sign in by pressing this orange button. But if you've never joined, which I suspect most of you guys don't have an account, you can sign in through Google, Facebook, Microsoft. If you don't want to, then you can also sign up with any email address. Your parents' email address can work as well. And then you'll click sign up, and the next page, it'll ask you a quick question if you're a student or a teacher, and you will click student. And then afterward, just go back to the sign in page and sign in using the username and password that you just created. Okay, so now you get to the code.org dashboard homepage, and we want to go to a very specific course. Code.org has probably hundreds of courses, and my lessons will be based off of one of those courses. So right now, the URL is studio.code.org/home, which means that we're in the homepage. And we want to change this URL to this one. So all you will have to do from the homepage is just do / and then CSD3-2021. And I'll leave this up, this URL up for a second before I move on. So just type this into your URL and you should definitely be able to get into this. And I would really encourage you to bookmark this tab in order to access the course very easily in the future. So as long as you put that into the URL, you should be here. And we will be focusing on Unit 3. So it already brought you here. And my first class is on Lesson 1 in Chapter 1. We will first go through Chapter 1. And of course, if we have time, we can move on to Chapter 2. But in order to click into what I explored in the first video with SN Inclusion, all you have to do is click the button. So there are little circles that denote what you can click into, and these are often sample programs or small activities. So I'd encourage you to kind of explore for yourself. You can run these programs and just have fun. And if you want to go back, you can go back. This is lesson 1, there's lesson 2, all the way to lesson 17 in chapter 1. So there's a lot of lessons. This is a lesson name, Programming for Entertainment. That's the first one. And we'll be covering several more throughout the summer. And I have a little quiz for you guys. Hopefully you follow most of it. If not, feel free to wind back and rewatch or pause if you missed the URL. In the first quiz, which I will link for you in the description, we have, we're asking for your name. You can do your first name if you like. I just like to get your names, and then favorite animal, favorite food. These are all optional questions. And then the quiz question is, what is lesson name of Unit 3, Chapter 1, Lesson 5? So I showed you already what Lesson 1 was. So if you can log in and show me or pick which one lesson 5 is, that would be great. And then I have an open-ended question. What would you like to learn? Oh, this should say learn from S Inclusion's coding videos. Okay, that's it for today. Thanks for listening and following along. Bye.